Good day, my dear learners. I am teacher Shaira and welcome to another English class with me. Okay, so traditionally we are taught that nouns are name of persons, places, animals, and then things. Okay, but did you know that nouns are actually classified into different types? Okay, for today's lesson, we are going to learn about the 11 types of noun. Are you excited? Let's start. Okay, so let's start by enumerating what are those different types of nouns. Okay, so let's start with the common noun. You have the common noun, proper noun, singular noun, you have the plural noun, concrete noun, then we have abstract noun, collective noun, possessive noun, we have the compound noun, we have the count noun, and then we have the mass noun. Okay, so let us start by defining what is a common noun. Okay, so a common noun refers to general, unspecific category. So since this is general, okay, it only starts with a small letter. Okay, for example, the word girl and then the word building. Okay, so these are general and unspecific category. Okay, on the other hand, we have the proper noun. So proper noun is the complete opposite of common noun. Okay, proper noun is the specific. Okay, this time this is the specific name of a person, place, or thing, and it should be capitalized or it should start with a big letter. Okay, for example, we have here the brand name of Starbucks. Okay, we have here the place Himalayas. Okay, and then we have here the name of a boy, Asta. Okay, so these are what we call the proper noun. Again, they are a specific name of a person, place, or thing, and it should be capitalized. Okay, remember that nouns can be proper or common based on the concept of its use or how it is used. For example, we have here the sentence, the lady is holding some flowers. So in this example, the word lady, which means a girl or a woman, okay, acts as a common noun. Okay, so it's a common term to be called for a girl or a woman. Okay, so whereas in this example, the next example, we have here the sentence, lady is holding some flowers. Okay, so this time the word lady acts as a proper noun because it is now used as the name of a girl. Okay, so it becomes a specific. Okay, so this time it starts with a big letter. So again, a noun can be proper or common based on the concept on how it is used. Okay, so now we have the third one. Okay, the third type of noun we have here, the singular noun. Okay, singular noun, it's very easy. It refers to just one thing. Okay, so that is what we mean by singular noun. Okay, so for example, we have here the word apple. We only have one apple here. Okay, and then the word boy. Okay, so how about the plural noun? This is our fourth one. Okay, so the plural one refers to more than one of something. Okay, so a while ago we have one apple. Okay, now we have apples. Okay, to make a singular noun plural, you just have to add an S. For example, here apple becomes apples. And then the word boy, now we have here boys. Okay, so that's it. So our third one is singular noun and the fourth one is plural noun. Now we have the fifth. Okay, the fifth is what we call the concrete noun. Okay, so concrete noun is something that can be perceived through one of our five senses. So if you can smell it, touch it, hear it, okay, feel it, and etc. Okay, so that means it is a concrete noun. Okay, so for example, we have here food, a cat, okay, and then music because we can hear music. So it's also a concrete noun. Okay, how about the abstract noun? Abstract noun is the complete opposite of concrete noun. Okay, if concrete noun is something that can be perceived through five senses, which is tangible, okay, abstract noun on the other hand are intangible ideas. Okay, so commonly this is associated with theoretical concepts or emotions. Okay, so for example, we have here the idea of being in love or the idea of faith and hope. Okay, so that is what we call abstract noun. Okay, next we have here on our seventh, we have the collective noun. Okay, collective noun describes a group of thing or refers to a group that functions as one unit. For example, a flock of birds. A flock of birds. Okay, we have here a team. We have here karaso, no? And then we have here crowd. Okay, so collective noun always take the singular form of verb. Okay, so that's it. Next, we have on number 8, we have the possessive noun. Okay, possessive noun demonstrates the ownership over something else. Okay, so to easily identify a possessive noun in a particular sentence, just always look for the one with an apostrophe S. Okay, for example, here we have here the sentence, Deco's favorite food is curry. Okay, and then we have here Palawan's beauty is breathtaking. Okay, so that is what we call possessive noun. Next, we have on number 9 a compound noun. Okay, so compound noun is very easy to identify as well. This combines two words in one. Some of them are connected by a hyphen. For example, we have here seafood. Okay, so we have two words here, the word sea and then food, seafood. Okay, and then we have here dry clean. Oh, this is an example with a hyphen. And then we have moonlight. Okay, so that is our 9th, a compound noun. Now we are down to our number 10, or the 10th type of noun that we are going to learn today. So the 10th type is count noun. Okay, so count noun refers to something that can be counted. Okay, so for example, rabbits, pencils. Okay, we have here albums, and then oranges. Okay, so anything that you can count, basically anything that you can count is a count noun. Okay, so a count noun can take the form of plural or singular verb. For example, in this sentence, okay, there is an orange in the table. So in this example, it takes the form of singular verb. Okay, we only have one orange in the table. Okay, whereas in this example, those rabbits are very big, aren't they? Okay, so in this example, the count noun takes the plural form or the plural verb. Okay, the form of the plural verb. Okay, so this time there are many rabbits being pertained. Okay, so last we have here the mass noun on number 11. Okay, so mass noun refers to something that cannot be counted. Okay, a while ago we have count nouns, which can be counted. This time we have the mass nouns, which refers to something that cannot be counted. Okay, for example, we have water. Okay, we have air. We have salt, intelligence, and we have freedom. Okay, so we cannot count the wind. Can you say, I saw 3 winds? Okay, so you cannot say that. Okay, I saw 3 waters, or I counted the waters. It's 3 waters. I counted the salt. You cannot do that. Meaning to say, okay, it refers to something that cannot be counted. By the way, intelligence and freedom is actually an example of an abstract noun as well. Okay, which can take the form of a mass noun. So it's an abstract mass noun. We cannot count intelligence so as freedom, the idea of love as well. Okay, so that is what we mean by mass noun. So let us have a quick recap of the 11 types of noun before we end our lesson. Okay, so we have here the common noun, okay, which is the general term and starts with a small letter. Okay, then we have the proper noun, okay, which is the specific term that starts with a big letter. Okay, we have a singular noun, okay, which pertains to only one thing. We have the plural noun, which pertains to more than one thing. Okay, then we have the concrete noun, which is the tangible, okay, the tangible one. Something that we can experience with our 5 senses. And then we have the abstract noun, the opposite of concrete noun. This time, this is the intangible ideas, okay, sometimes being related with emotions. And then we have the collective noun, okay, which is a group. For example, is a team, a flock, a family as well. Okay, and then possessive noun, you have possessive noun, which pertains to ownership of something. And then we have the compound noun, which means two words being combined. And then we have the count noun, which are countable nouns. Okay? And then lastly, we have the mass noun, which are uncountable nouns. So these are the 11 types of noun. I hope you have learned something today. Okay, goodbye and God bless.